What's good, y'all? So I was just thinking about this podcast I did a couple weeks back, man, with this girl, and she argued me up and down that there was no difference between courtship and casual dating. But later on in the conversation, she got to the point where she started talking about how she didn't know why she kept attracting guys who didn't want commitment. I said, well, shit, the first problem is you think there's no difference between courtship and casual dating, but there's nothing casual about a commitment. So you're not going to get a commitment out of a dude who wants to casually do anything. That's just not how we built. Whenever we want something, or we bust our ass. We move things around in our schedule to make time to prepare and to get better at it or to improve on it, to find out where we went wrong so we can get closer to that goal of achieving it. It's just like when a dude wants to go to the NBA. He doesn't casually make time to work out. He doesn't casually do drills and work on his jumper. He's getting it in. He's working on his craft. He's studying. He's doing whatever it takes to obtain that goal. Courtship is the exact same thing. It's a concerted effort. That's the difference between casually doing anything and courtship, which is actually working toward a commitment. Now, if you want to have pointless ass small talks that, what you doing? Nothing. What you doing? Nothing. How was your day? Good. Yours? It's all right. If you want that shit, cool. But if you want something real, if you want something that digs deeper, the real kind of conversations, they take a concerted effort to know who you're dealing with, to assess their values, what pain changed them and how it changed them, what motivates them, what goals they have for the future. Those kind of talks come in courtship because they take a concerted effort. The same thing happens in a relationship. Because if you accept casual anything in the dating phase, what you think is going to translate over to the relationship? Casually being inconsistent, casually forgetting a birthday, casually, not putting forth effort in the bedroom, getting his and going to sleep, rolling over on your ass and waking up and asking you why you ain't giving morning head the next day. That's what casual dudes do. But when you got a dude who puts forth a concerted effort whenever he wants something, when he puts forth a concerted effort to make sure that you're not stressed out about anything, to make sure that, you two don't have any beef before the end of the night, before y'all go to sleep, those kind of dudes court. Those kind of dudes put forth a real effort. You don't have to doubt. There's no blurred lines about what he's after. Y'all don't talk whenever he gets to it. No, he makes time in his schedule to talk to you or see your face. He plans those dates. He makes sure that you have a good time. With or without money, it's the effort that he's going to put forth that's going to set him apart from a guy that just casually does something. Why would you want spare anything in a person's life? Spare energy, spare time, spare effort. He's going to go to work, bust his ass to get that check. He's going to go to the gym, work his ass off so he can have abs and look good and all that other shit. He's going to go to the mall. He's going to make time and money in his schedule and in his pockets and his budget to go to the mall so he can look fresh. But he's going to casually get to your ass whenever he feels like it, whenever he's in the mood. And that's supposed to be okay. Are y'all that scared to run a dude off, or y'all, don't want to make clear what it is that you will and won't tolerate? Or do y'all really think that casual is the way to get to a commitment? Yeah, it's happened sometimes. You probably read that shit on Elite Daily. But even a broke clock is right twice a day. The way to get to any end goal is through a concerted effort. If you want to be a guy's end goal, not just something he does on the side whenever he gets ready. If you want to be somebody that he's prepared for, if that he's working toward, that he's trying to earn for the long run, then you have to get a dude who goes about things with a concerted effort. That's the only way.